I'll try and be brief. I think the first thing I want to say is a lot of these issues are quite complex and need a lot of discussion, and that's why Women for Independence actually concentrates to have a small group discussions with women so that we can listen into a lot more depth. So it doesn't help when you're having to deal with things in small chunks and sound bites. The question of social justice and resources. If Scotland became independent, it would immediately be, I think the latest estimates were the 7th richest country in the world. Now, a lot of examples have been made about the potential for an independent Scotland, and it is potential, and it will be decided according to the governments that we democratically vote for. In the Commonweal that Pauline referred to, she talked about it being no good enough, no socialist enough. What it talks about is social democracy that has worked very successfully in Nordic countries, which haven't been mentioned yet. And particularly in terms of women, 9 out of the 10 countries in the world that are the best for women are all small countries of less than 9 million of a population. The top country for women in the world, and they're not quite equal yet in it, I have to say. We're not there yet, even in any country. But the top country for the world, for women in the world, is Iceland. There's no reason why Scotland wouldn't be able, with its vast natural resources and all the industries that it has, what you need is power and the political will. What has been absent in Scotland to be able to deliver social justice, equality, fairness, is both the power and the will. I can't guarantee the will will be there, but I can guarantee you that the government that has the power in an independent Scotland will be a government that the people of Scotland have voted for. And it will be our responsibility. It will be our responsibility to use the resources that we have in a fair and equal way, to be responsible and not squander them for future generations. It will be our responsibility, and we'll have the power. It will not be futile. We will get away from every Westminster election being about keeping the Tories out. We'll be able to vote for something. We'll be able to vote for a vision that we actually want to deliver. And I have to say to Pauline, this is my last point, and I'll only look for a summing up speech if I do it, but if you leave me with 2 wee minutes, is that alright? Pauline's argument is essentially that the SNP's white paper. Now remember, the referendum question is, should Scotland be an independent country? It's one question with a very easy answer, yes or no. The process comes thereafter. But Pauline's argument is that the SNP's white paper and what will happen in that process thereafter isn't left-wing enough. It isn't socialism. So why defend the UK? Is Westminster socialism? Is Westminster left-wing? Are the Tories socialism? Is Ed Miliband socialism? Is Nick Clegg socialism? When do you predict Westminster will deliver socialism? The Commonweal is social democracy, and the SNP even aspire to the Commonweal. The SNP aspire to the vision of the Nordic countries, which, despite not being socialist, and in your analysis I would agree that it's no socialist, they're the least unequal countries in the world. They're a high-wage economy where people, women particularly, report higher standard of living, higher quality of life. Childcare is like 20 quid a month, if that. So whilst we on the left, and I'm critical of myself on the left here, have been fighting amongst ourselves for decades in the UK about who's left enough, who's the next left wing, who's the next revolutionary, who's got the best, most left wing vision. The Nordic countries have been delivering more equal and fairer societies. And we're an independent country with similar resources, a similar sized population and very similar values and principles, we would have the chance to at least deliver that. And I'm with Pauline, I want more, I want better. But if I was going to put a bet on in the bookies in terms of who or what parliament or what government, what system, what nation state, what unit of organising is most likely to deliver socialism, a Scottish Parliament or a Westminster Parliament? I mean, really, how many steps too far does it take? What do they need to do? We've had Guantanamo Bay in support for that, we've had extraordinary rendition, we've had the Iraq War, we've got people in sanctions, they're proposing people signing on every day with no bus fare to get there. What will it take to be too much? When is enough enough? And when are you going to take responsibility to deliver a government we vote for and take the responsibility if they make an arse of it and vote them out and vote another one in? At least we will have the power to do that. With Westminster, I know.
Thanks for that, Carolyn. Sorry, I feel like we should all leave now.
Sorry.